Well, it's been tomorrow. Well, technically it's that time now. It's 1:30 in the morning. Has been 30 days with the OnePlus 12. And it's time for me to talk about why it's my favorite phone and why it could be phone of the year. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our nifty little food stamp desk set up here, and we're going to get into this phone. Here's what I could tell you after using the OnePlus 12 for a month. The battery life on this thing rivals I usually buy an ROG phone every year as kind of like my battery champion for conferences, stuff like that, in the event that I'm going to like auto shows and other stuff for the car channel, right? And I have to have that battery champ phone when I do that. This thing is 100% that, with, I dare say, one of the biggest batteries of any flagship phone that is out there. It just works. Now, full disclosure, I did have this thing back on the charger when I got in for the evening, so it's at 99%, I believe, now. It is, as you guys can see here. I'm also running dual SIM, so you guys can see that, voice over LTE on both. We got a 5G Verizon SIM and a 5G T-Mobile SIM. As you guys can see there, we got an eSIM and a physical SIM. The versatility of this thing is absolutely great, in my opinion, just what I'm able to do with it. The camera, it's got 2 updates since the very first video I did on this phone, and it has made the camera even better. We'll go get up off the food stamp desk here so you guys can see this, but you guys can see here there is a movie mode, which allows you to have insane control over the camera on this thing. And I can tell you, using it with the DJI gimbal, the footage I get out of this thing is bananas. Also, the portrait photos have been better, in my opinion. They've done really, really well. The camera is about the same as it was when we got it, a month ago. Video and stuff has been great on it. Using it for all my different apps, managing the YouTube channels, comments, all that stuff, social media has been great. But like I said, the star of the show for me is absolutely the battery life. You can see, okay, like literally, you can see where, like, battery usage in 24 hours. You can see I was using it. We were, out at the, shout out to the Coke Nail. We were at the casino going crazy till like 4 in the morning. I didn't plug it in when I got home. I just let it chill. All right, look at this. 99% can last about 1 day and 22 hours. You can see it where I got done, right? I was still at like 70%. I plugged it in for like, 5 minutes. It was at 100%, and you can see it just kind of chilled in my pocket most of the day. And you can see up there the one little dip. I plugged it back in when I got in, and that was it. Look, used since the last charge, 1 hour and 35 minutes. I'm sorry, man. The absolute ridiculousness of this battery with the price of this phone, and I believe it's come down another $100 since launch if you trade in like any phone with OnePlus directly. Now, I purchase my phones. I don't get any special deals from OnePlus or anything, which understandable. I mean, you can't run the former CEO out of his own party and expect to get any special treatment with the company. But I will say this about this phone itself. The battery life is amazing. The camera is amazing. The price is amazing. It's like, it's giving phone of the year vibes. But you guys know how this works. It's not about really what I think. It's about what you guys think. And one thing I can tell you for sure, let me put this food stamp desk up I got here. One thing I can tell you for sure is if you're an Android person now, right? If you're an iPhone person and you want to go Android, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is probably going to be your best option. Though I think you'd love this one too. But if you're already an Android person, this phone, and I know one of the biggest complaints that I saw was, it's not waterproof, TK. You can't take it into the pool. And I can think on like one hand how many times I've been in a pool with a phone. I mean, hot tubs, that's a whole different situation. And I know someone's going to comment about the hot tubs, but in that case, when you're in that kind of situation, you don't care if the phone is waterproof or not. You're just going to use it. Somebody's going to get that joke, and somebody's probably going to comment about it. It's been a while. But in my opinion, oh look, I already got another software update. Bing. In my opinion, for the money, the connection, the camera, the entire package that you get with this phone, nothing else can sniff its draws. That's just my opinion. You don't have to like it. I don't care. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hit that thumbs up like it disrespected your mama. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Till next time, stay petty, my friends.